Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we'll be working on finding magical index in an array. So basically what this progression is, a magic index in an array is defined to be an index such that array of I equals to I. So the question is, given a sorted array of distinct integers, write a method to find a magic index if one exists in an array A. So I'll be using a binary search for this, and our goal is to find array of I equals to I. And I will be using Python as my language to code this problem. And I will have a while loop and if else and else statements. Let's code. Um, in Python, diff is a function, and my function name will be magicNumber. And I will be passing my array. And the array I will be passing is 0, 10, 11, 12, and 14. We can pass different arrays too, but for now we will be using this. And our magical number where array of I equals to I, magical index array of I equals to I will be 0. So array of 0 is equal to which is your I index is also 0 and your element is also 0 at index I of equals to 0. So we will have a start which is 0 and end which will be equal to length of array minus 1. So our while statement will have a start where it should be less than end. And we will have a middle where mid equals to start plus end divided by 2. So we are basically doing binary search. So we will divide the array into half. That will be your mid. And our first if statement, it will check array of mid equal to mid. So it's basically checking if array of your mid will be an index. So array of mid equals to mid. And if it is, we will just simply return our mid value. Else we'll be checking if array of mid is less than the mid. So the algorithm is just basically we are using binary search, and we'll divide it into half. So for this array the mid will be 11, right? Our array which I was using. And if you actually look at the indexes, for this 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Our length is 5. So at array of 2, our element is 11. If index is greater than array of mid, so here mid is 11, our I will be 2. Our mid will be 2 and our element is 11. So 11 is less than mid. No. So that will be our else statement. For now, let's do greater. Your mid is greater. If it is, your search will be equal to mid plus 1. So else your end equals to mid minus 1. That's the case with our array. So our array is 0, 10, 11, 12, 14. It has 5 as our length. So mid will be at mid element is 11 and index will be 2. So based on our if statement, array of mid is greater than the mid. So our end equals to mid minus 1. And at the end of our while, after we come out of while loop, we'll have one more if statement where the start equal, we're checking if start is equal to end, and we also want to make sure that array of start equal to start. If that is, we will simply return start. Else, if nothing has happened, like your array of I equals to I, or any of my while if statement in my while, or the while loop if statement after the while, then we will simply return minus 1. So let's go through the same code with the different array. This time let's take an array as minus 1, 0, 2, 5, 8, 9 and 20. So if I divide this array, so our mid is 5 in this case. So mid is 5 and we will check is mid equals to the index, and our index is 3. No, it's not. So what is our next step? We'll check if array of mid is less than the mid. Our index mid is 3 and element is 5. 5 is not less than 3. So we will not go through this if statement. We'll get to in the else and we will see, we'll make our end equals to mid minus 1. So now our end is at 2, index of 2, and our start is still at 0. We'll do the whole if while loop again. We will check. Now our mid will be at 0 index. Our element is 0. So we'll check is we want to check if array of mid equals to mid. For this case, no. And we'll check if array of mid is less than the mid. It's a yes. So our start is mid plus 1. So our array is just 0 and 2. That's the elements in our array. We'll do the whole while loop again until we get to a place where our mid equals to array of mid equals to mid, or we will check if start equals to end and array of start equals to start, and then we will return the start. So in this case our output will be 2, since array in this array of 2 index 2 equals to 2. Thank you for watching my algorithm session, and please subscribe my YouTube channel. Thank you.